You guys, I went thrift shopping today and I scored. I just found so many great items and I was like, I have to share this. I have to show you. Pretty much everything that I got is really gonna add a whole bunch of character to my space, which is exactly how I like to decorate. So yeah, I just thought I would show you everything that I picked up and hopefully give you some ideas on what to look for when you're thrift shopping. And also some ideas on how to style similar pieces that you may have like this in your own home. So should be a really fun video. Can't wait to get into it and let's start right now. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm just gonna preface this by saying there's a lot of natural materials that you're gonna see in this haul. You'll see. So the first item that I got is this wicker basket, and this was $6.99, but actually everything was 50% off today, so it was like $3. But I just think this is so cute. This is so versatile. You could put this outside. You could also put this in the middle of your dining table and just put some flowers hanging out of it. One of my really good friends on here, Evelyn, you probably know her. Her name is Evelyn Hernandez on YouTube, but she actually got one of these and she put some baby's breath in it and put it on her island, and I just thought it was so cute. So I was totally inspired by her to pick one of these up, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I love baby's breath and I love how it looks dried out too. I just think it's a different way to display your florals and it's just not something that you see every day. This would also be a great fruit bowl, and you can put it in your kitchen or just set on top of your island, and I think it'd be really cute with just a whole bunch of fruit in it. You could drape a kitchen cloth over it to add a little bit more texture and to make it feel a little bit more lived in and cozy. There's just so many different ways that you can use this, and such a versatile piece for only $3, and I think that's such a good deal. So we got her. And the next item I got is this wooden rolling pin, and I literally got this because I needed a rolling pin. We don't have one. But I think this is gonna be so cute in my kitchen crock, in my kitchen. I have a whole bunch of wooden spoons in there right now, and they're all very similar. They're all kind of the same shape. So I wanted to add something different in there, and I love the light wood color of this. It's gonna contrast really nicely with the more orangey toned spoons. It's definitely one of those pretty and practical decor pieces. I always preach about that on my channel. If you are not new here, you've definitely heard that saying before, but we are all for pretty and practical decor around here. And this was $1.50, and it seems to be in pretty good condition too. So overall, I think this was a great find. It's something that I've been looking for a while now, and I'm happy with it. Next, I found this wicker bowl, and I absolutely love this. This was 50 cents. And I think this is gonna be perfect for my shelf styling. I love to stack different books or boxes and then put like a rounder shape on top. So I think this bowl is gonna go really nicely with that. And I love the wicker texture. A lot of these things that I picked up are a wicker or rattan, a very natural texture. I've noticed that thrift stores definitely carry a lot of this kind of stuff. So if you're looking for anything wicker, definitely go to your thrift store first before you buy any new pieces, because wicker and rattan and just woven materials like this can get pretty expensive bought brand new. This would also be great for an entryway, just kind of a catch-all for your keys and your wallet and everything. There are so many different ways that you can style this. 50 cents for this guy, such a steal, and how to pick them up. The next thing I got is this hanging basket, and just ignore these little fringes that are on there. I'm just gonna cut them off. I probably should have done that before this video, but I kind of want to show you it though, because sometimes you can kind of skip past something like this because it has something like this on it that you don't like, but it's easily removable. Just tweak it to your liking and it's great. So this was $2.99, and I've been looking for a hanging basket for a while. I wanted one to hang down here kind of near my kitchen, because we always have random things that just need to go upstairs, like a sock that we find on the floor or a hair bow or just random little things like that, and they always just get put on top of the counter next to our fridge, and it always seems so cluttery over there. So I actually want a basket to put everything in. So when it gets full, we can just take it upstairs and then bring it back down and have it hanging on a hook. So it looks cute too, but it's also really functional. And it keeps our countertops clear and our house cleaner for the most part. This is gonna be perfect for what I need it for. It would also be great for just hanging on an entryway with some flowers coming off. I have a very similar one to this hanging on my pantry door. And I do get some questions about that one. Unfortunately, it's not sold anymore. It was sold from the Target spring line last year, and I don't think they sell it anymore. But it's really simple to create yourself. Just get a hanging basket like this, get your favorite kind of florals and some greenery and hang it up wherever and call it good. I personally love having that in my kitchen because it gives some greenery to the top half of the room and it really draws your eye up and makes the kitchen feel a lot more taller. It also just gives more life to the top of the room and it balances it out a lot more. So many different options for her. Love her. We got her. Let's take a break from the wicker for a second and move on to a different material. So this is the next thing that I got, and how gorgeous. Okay, I need to unwrap this. You can see. How gorgeous is this lamp? We're gonna put this in our office. We needed a lamp of some sort because lamps cozy up spaces. We didn't have a lamp in our office and it felt like it needed one. So this is gonna be perfect for it. And it's great because it's actually like a desk lamp and it moves. So it's gonna be really useful too. I love the antique brassy look of this. It is pretty shiny and really, really gold. So I may put some rub and buff on it and just kind of make it look a little bit more rustic and antique, but I do like it and it's gonna go really well with her office. There's a lot of gold accents in our office and this is just gonna tie in perfectly. So this was a great find. This was like, I don't know what this was. This guy was $7 and what I love about him is he just takes a normal light bulb. It's not like a fancy light bulb, it's just a normal light bulb. So that was a selling point for me. Yeah, I think he's so cute, has so much character, and he was such a great find. The next thing I picked up is really similar to the first item I showed you, and it's this wicker basket. I love the way that this looks. I think it looks a lot more rustic. And again, I'm gonna use it for pretty much the same thing that I'm gonna use the other one for, but I think that this would be perfect for my floating shelves out here. It's a smaller size, so it would fit on them. And I like how it's darker. It's a darker color, and I have some darker color wood accents in my living room area, and I think that this is just gonna play off with those really nicely and kind of tie everything together. So I love this, love the natural material of it, and I love the size of this. I think he's really cute and dainty, and I'm here for it. The next item I got is this cookbook, and I got this to take this cover off. No, we don't need you, because the binding is just so pretty. So this is called the White House Family Cookbook. Does that mean like the president? Ford. Oh my God, I think this is like Tom, the Nixon. Yeah, oh my God. This is like presidents. Cute. I just got it because I like the binding. I probably will never use this in my life, maybe one day, but this is gonna look great in my kitchen. Right now I have coffee table books in my kitchen and I've really been meaning to switch them out for cookbooks because I feel like that just makes more sense in a kitchen. So this is gonna look great over there. It's a nice neutral color and I love the tiny gold accent on this. I think that gives it a little bit of glam, but it's not too loud at the same time. I also love how the front is just a blank neutral color, so it's really gonna go with everything and all my decor. And yeah, I think this is just a great staple piece. So many different ways to use a nice big neutral book like this, and I think that this was just a great find. And the next thing I got is my favorite find of the day. Isn't it cute? So it's a wicker canister. I love this. This will be perfect for a bathroom, just set on the counter or a floating shelf or on the back of a toilet or something. I think this would also be really cute as a tissue holder. You can kind of put some tissues in here and then lean the lid up against it. I think that would be really cute as well. You could put these on your floating shelves in your living room. You could also put this in your kitchen to hold some coffee pods or sugar. There's so many different options for this and I absolutely love it. It's in great condition. You could definitely find something like this on high-end sites for way more money than this. And I love this. It's unique, it's natural, and it's definitely gonna fit in my space perfectly. The next item I picked up is this huge ginger jar. I had ginger jars everywhere, all over my wedding. I was absolutely obsessed with them, and I still like them, but I feel like my style has just evolved a little bit and I don't really want them all over my home anymore. But this guy is a great compromise. He's neutral, but he's the exact shape. And this was $7. He's huge, such a good find. And if I ever want to change it up in the future, it would be a great DIY. The shape of him and the size of him is just great, and the price of him. So I couldn't pass up on him. I just think he's a great staple vase, ginger jar moment. And the next item I got is this wicker dough bowl, and it's another wicker item. Like I said, there's a lot of wicker items in this haul because that's just how thrift stores are. This was only $2.99. I'm planning on putting this on my mantle. Right now I have a dough bowl on my mantle, which is great, but sometimes I like to switch it up a little bit. So this is gonna be great to go on my mantle or on my mantle upstairs on my fireplace. I think a little floral arrangement coming out of it would be really cute. So because of the natural materials on this, I think it will be a great way to just ground my space and make it feel a lot more organic. So we love her. My goodness, I got a lot of stuff I didn't realize. So the next item I got is this cute little shelf. Does it go this way? I'm planning on putting this in our half bath. I am gonna do a whole half bath makeover, and I think that this just looks so cute and rustic. I'm definitely gonna try to stain it a different color, kind of like a more natural wood color. I'm gonna try to take all the stain off with oven cleaner just to strip it down to that more natural wood color. I've done that before with some pieces and I absolutely love the way that it looks. So if you wanna see that, let me know and I will definitely give you a tutorial on how to do that. I'm gonna do it with a few of these pieces that I got. So yeah, super excited about this. This is gonna look great hung up in my bathroom, and she was only $150. Next, I got this cute picnic basket sort of thing, and I'm planning on using this for a tablescape or parties, any sort of social gathering this will be great for. But this just set on a table for a tablescape, having some silverware coming out of it and some napkins would just look so gorgeous, especially for Easter in the springtime. You could also use this near your coffee station to hold a whole bunch of coffee supplies, sugars and whatnot. So many different options for this guy, and he was only $1.50. So another pretty and practical decor item. Can't wait to use her. Next, I got this wooden frame, and this was only 50 cents. I just had to pick him up. This is just such a versatile piece. I'll probably print off a picture from Etsy and just put a little picture inside of here that looks vintage, and then I can hang it on my floating shelves in my kitchen. And I love the roundness of the wood on the frame, and I also love the natural wood color. So perfect, and for only 50 cents, definitely a steal. And it's in great condition too. Next, I got these two wall sconces, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm in love with these or not. I am gonna do that little oven cleaner trick on them and try to strip them down to a more natural color, and hopefully replace these guys back here. I don't know, I truly can't decide if I love or hate these guys, but they were only $1 each, so I figured I might as well just pick them up, and if I don't like them, then I'll just give them back. But I do like the flower for the springtime. I think that's really cute, but we'll see how it looks after I strip it down and just kind of DIY it and put a candle in it, and we'll see how it looks. But got these, just wanted to show you. Let me know your guys' opinion on these. Do you love them or do you hate them? Let me know. And the last item I got is this giant wicker basket. And I know this is my third one. Yes, I know. I got 3 different sizes, 3 different colors, okay? I couldn't decide. I think this would be so cute for holding wood, whether that's inside and next to your fireplace in the wintertime or outside in the summertime next to a fire pit. That would be so cute. This would also be a really cute blanket basket. If you wanted to roll blankets up in this, I think that would look really nice as well. This is just such a large statement piece. If you had a very large table, this would make such a big statement. If you wanted to put fruit or some flowers like I was talking about earlier, that would be really cute as well. So many different options for this guy, and I just love the big size of him. And he was only $4, and I think that that's just a great steal. This was the first thing I saw right when I walked in, and I immediately grabbed it along with 3 others. And that's it for today. If you are still here, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. And if you're not already following me over on Instagram, I would love to have you over there too. I'm much more active every day over there, and it's just a way for me to connect with you guys a little bit deeper because I get to DM you, and it's a great way for me to tell you about new decor items that I found or new deals or sales that are going on or any new dupes that I see. So yes, I would love to have you over there. I would also love to have you over here too. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and please leave a comment down below. Make sure to say hi. I would love to have a chat with you. We'll see you in a few days in a new one. Bye.